So this is going to be a really quick and pretty candid video, and it's about church. So no lie, I have had my share of issues with church, and I've more so watched people's issue with church. Me personally though, I'm like, you just work with it, you just work through it. But I do have a question here lately. For many years, it's been very obvious, especially in your more charismatic, Pentecostal, non-denominational churches, that this is a business, and they run it as a business. When I am on a job, when someone leaves my team, there are exit interviews. Why don't we have those in church? Like, if we have surveys for how things are going, for everything and everyone. I think pastors just forget that the people that they have serving their people are not always for the people, trying to stay, good for them, but they're not always for the people or able to handle the people in a way that the actual leader would. So checking in with your sheep to know whether they're being mishandled. We know they're crazy people out here. Let's be clear. We're not talking about that. But we can't say that when we're in business, they're crazy people. So no, we don't say that ourselves. We're not going to give this person an exit interview, or we're going to, like when I would have to survey my students for my teaching, no, I didn't skip over the one that I knew. No, that's not what you do. You survey everybody. You give everybody that nice little interview. Find out how your people are being treated. Because I guarantee you, that elder or that minister or that evangelist that you love and that seems to love you and seems to be amazing and awesome might have some issues. Might have some issues that come out in how they deal with people. Might be triggered by certain people, and then it comes out. Listen, they just as human as everybody else. They are just as human. So I'm just saying, stop just thinking that these folks is everything. Stop just thinking that these folks are perfect, and having some help to hold your hands up don't mean it's the right person that's holding them up. Don't mean, and it might be the right person. It might just be that person needs development. It might just be that person just needs to be rebuked. It might just be that person needs to just get themselves together. I mean, they're human just like everyone else that they're serving. Get your butt in this car. So I just felt like it needed to be said, because I've seen it over and over again. I too have been mishandled by people. I mean, people sing their praises, but they mishandle me. And I saw and heard how they mishandled everyone else, because I didn't need to know Sister Momo's business. How did she know this? I didn't ask for it, and I didn't care to know. So why are you telling me? Why are you talking about her to me? Like, I care. I don't care. You're wrong. Grow up. Stop talking about people. You're holding a position not only for yourself, for your clout, for your power, but you're representing a person who was really put in this position to lead people to God, for God. And then you represent God. But that doesn't matter anymore, does it? It doesn't. How does she really know to laugh at certain people? It doesn't matter anymore. That's how we act. Like, this is not, we just going through the motions. It's a business. Well, if it's a business, it's still some stuff that y'all, checks and balances here, people. We need them in the church. Let's get it together. Let's stop acting like we church today and then we business tomorrow. Which one are you going to be? Choose ye this day whom you're going to serve and how you're going to serve. Okay? Because it's not adding up. And people who belong in the place are being pushed out. Stop it. I've seen so many people leave who didn't need to. Just because we was churching until we weren't. Or we weren't churching until we churched. Get it together. Just get it together.